this is one of the wildest stories you'll ever hear about Michael Jackson. In 1996, Jackson traveled to Rio de Janeiro to film They Don't Care About Us, one of his most politically charged short films. Directed by Spike Lee, the project was already controversial, highlighting systemic inequality and life inside Brazil's favelas. But there was one big problem: safety. These neighborhoods were notorious for violent crime, gang wars, and clashes with the police. The risk was so high that many officials didn't even want Jackson to film there. Now here's where the story takes a surreal turn. Instead of hiring extra military security or shutting down the location, Jackson received an unlikely offer of protection from the most feared drug lord in the area, Marcinho VP. Yes, you heard that right. The man who controlled entire territories in Rio personally guaranteed Michael Jackson's safety. And the reason wasn't money or politics, it was fandom. Marcinho VP was a huge admirer of Jackson and promised that as long as the King of Pop was in the favela, nothing bad would happen. Witnesses say crime in the neighborhood literally stopped during the shoot. For those few days, there were no robberies, no gunfights, no violence. Entire streets became safe zones because one man, the city's most powerful criminal, was determined to protect his idol. Even police admitted the atmosphere was completely different. If you're fascinated by this already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, because I bring you the most incredible, untold stories of music icons every single week. Back to the story, think about what this means. Michael Jackson wasn't just a global superstar. His presence had the power to silence an entire criminal empire, even if only temporarily. Presidents admired him, fans worshipped him, but this was something else entirely. This was proof that art could transcend barriers most of us would never imagine. And let's not forget the video itself was explosive. Scenes from the favelas and prison sequences were so raw that networks initially hesitated to air it. But decades later, They Don't Care About Us has become one of Jackson's most viewed works, with over 1 billion views on YouTube. Its message of resistance still resonates, and this bizarre moment in Rio only adds another layer of legend to its story. So here's the big question: can art really be powerful enough to stop violence? For those few days in 1996, it absolutely was. A superstar's presence did what politicians, police, and social programs couldn't. That's the influence of Michael Jackson. What do you think? Was this just about fandom? Or was it proof that art has the power to disarm even the most dangerous people? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more mind-blowing stories about the King of Pop and other legends.